What if the thing you fear the most is the very thing that's holding you back? Imagine living in the shadow of a towering monster that looms over every thought, every decision, every step you take. But what if that monster is just a figment of your imagination, a creation of your mind? This is the story of fear and anxiety and how one remarkable individual overcame them. Consider the tale of Amelia. Born and raised in a small town, Amelia was always a shy and introverted child, her world limited by the invisible walls of fear and anxiety. As she grew older, the walls grew higher and thicker until they formed an impenetrable fortress around her. Yet within her, unbeknownst to her, was a spark of courage, a desire to break free. Amelia's fear was not of spiders or heights, but of the unknown, of stepping out of her comfort zone. Her anxiety would wrap its cold, unforgiving hands around her heart every time she tried to take a step beyond what was familiar. She longed to break free from the chains that held her back, to explore the world outside her bubble of safety. But fear always seemed to have the upper hand, keeping her rooted in place. One day, however, something inside her shifted. A spark of courage ignited, urging her to face her fears head-on. Amelia decided it was time to confront the unknown, to embrace the discomfort and grow from it. With each small step she took, her confidence grew, and her fear began to lose its grip. She discovered that the world outside her comfort zone was not as terrifying as she had imagined. In fact, it was filled with new experiences, opportunities, and a sense of liberation she had never known before. Amelia's journey of self-discovery and overcoming fear became a testament to the power of stepping into the unknown. She realized that growth and fulfillment lie just beyond the boundaries of familiarity. And so, Amelia continued to push herself, to seek out new challenges and embrace the discomfort. For she knew that true growth and happiness could only be found by venturing into the uncharted territories of life. Then one day, she found a book hidden in the dusty corners of her local library. It was a book about the great explorers of the past, those who had dared to step into the unknown. Amelia was fascinated. She read about their fears, their anxieties, yet how they pushed through, driven by their thirst for discovery. Inspired by their stories, Amelia decided to confront her own fear. She started small, taking tiny steps outside her comfort zone. Each step was a struggle, each moment a battle. But with every victory, the walls of her fortress began to crumble. Amelia's journey was not easy. There were setbacks, moments when her anxiety threatened to consume her. But she persevered, fueled by her newfound resolve. She sought help, learned techniques to manage her anxiety, and slowly but surely, the monster of fear began to shrink. Today, Amelia is a renowned explorer, traveling the world and sharing her experiences. The little girl who once lived in the shadow of fear and anxiety now stands tall, a beacon of hope and inspiration. So, what can be gleaned from Amelia's story? It teaches that fear and anxiety are not insurmountable monsters, but walls that can be broken down. It shows that stepping out of one's comfort zone, while daunting, is the first step towards growth. It highlights the importance of perseverance, of not letting setbacks deter you from your path. And most importantly, it underscores the power of seeking help, of learning techniques to manage fear and anxiety, and of using them to take control of your life. Fear and anxiety, as intimidating as they may seem, are but illusions, creations of the mind. They are walls that can be broken down, monsters that can be shrunk. All it takes is that first step, that spark of courage, that desire to break free. So remember Amelia's story. Remember her journey, her struggles, her victories. Remember that fear and anxiety are not insurmountable. And remember, within you too is a spark of courage waiting to be ignited. In the grand scheme of things, fear and anxiety are but small obstacles on the path to greatness. So dare to step into the unknown, dare to break free, dare to conquer your fears. For as Amelia's story shows, the only thing holding you back is your own mind.